The damage is done and I have again spent so much money on candles. If you didn't know this about me, then I am a fragrance person. I love keeping my house minty fresh and having fragrances all around the house in different rooms, different vibes. So I shopped a lot from Bath and Body Works recently, and this is completely non-sponsored. These are the fragrances that I absolutely love. So if you want to know what kind of fragrances and what kind of candles you should buy, then keep on watching. First and my most favorite purchase this time has to be this one. Now this is the vanilla and musk. It's called White Barn. It's vanilla, so it's sweet, but it's also a little sexy because of the musky fragrance. This is like the perfect fragrance for any house. Like literally this has to be a must-have in your house. If you like sweet fragrances, you will love this. The next one I loved is this. Now this is warm vanilla sugar. It's more on the sweeter side. It's literally like milk chocolate with like a lot of like vanilla essence, but that's not over the top. It's very mild and still so pleasant and so warm. Like you just want to put this on and like light a candle and just snuggle in your bed sheet, and oh my god, it smells so good. Like I think during Christmas, like when we had the Christmas party, this was one of the candles that was lit through and through. I loved when my house was smelling like this in the evening, so I would always light this as soon as the sun would set. It's such a nice fragrance. You will love it. Another fragrance that I'm loving and that I was lighting right now is this. Now this is Sweater Weather. This is a very fresh, right out of the shower, feels like there's snow outside and you're snuggled in a very warm blanket. That's the kind of a vibe. Like this is not sweet, like it's not vanilla, it's like a fresh aqua fragrance, but it also has a very warm and comforting smell. A little bit of maybe like, I don't know, like when your clothes are just like washed and कैसी fragrance आती है, ये exactly वैसी fragrance है. This again is a new fragrance. So the name of this is Winter Barn Winter. This out of all the fragrances is my least favorite. It does smell good and it has like a fruity sweet fragrance, and it's also very like comforting and warm. But I still don't prefer this over the rest of them. It all like of course like the smells really nice and it's very fresh. The fragrance is also very strong, so that it will cover like a lot of space. That's also a problem with a lot of candles कि वो enough space cover नहीं करते. But that's not the problem with this. This does cover. But yeah, I really like this as well, but I love the others more. This has to be like a staple in my house. I think if I'm confused on what to apply, gingham is the perfume that I always go for, or the candle that I always go for. It's like a very fresh aqua and also sweet with a little bit of a tangy, not a tangy, it's like a very fresh aqua sweet fragrance, and it is very strong. So it's like the most strongest fragrance out of all of them. So even if you light it for like 15 minutes, it will cover up a lot of space. That is all that I shopped from Bath and Body Works. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Let me know if I should try any more candles, because these are gonna go out very soon. So I want to know if there's any more new suggestions. Let me know.